Hi, I'm Carl DeGennaro. I'm a divine inner love magic coach with sounds, sound healing. And another thing that came up to me through one of my meditations, another gift is I do shamanic. I can assist you to heal yourself. And one thing I do know is how to be a warrior in life. And why is that? Because here, I'll tell you right now. I'm Carl DeGennaro. I was born with COOLEYS anemia. Since age 1, I had to get blood transfusions every 2 weeks of my life. And when I got to be 5, you had to stick a needle in your stomach. No cry or why. You just have to do it for yourself to survive. So I just feel it every day because I feel that flow coming through me every way. The God divine is coming through me now to speak to you. And you can do anything you achieve. I had a dream when I was 5. I'd be cured. I knew it in my mind that I would be anytime. Doesn't matter how. I just been happy and grateful for every day and let it flow in every way. You can achieve your dream too, and that's the truth of it every way. I've had 626 blood transfusions in my life. That's no boo-hoo over here because I'm a warrior and over here to cheer, to always make you grow and get your flow. You can do anything if you know who you are. You are that star. Go and get your divine right to your life. You are that God inside or outside, whatever you believe, never telling you what to believe to achieve, but you can do it. You know who you are that star. Go and be who you want to be that great one inside of you. You got the confidence and the flow it now. Here we go, and the power's in your divine way. Here we go anyway. That's the way I flow, and I hope you like that little rap is here, you know. Thank you for all my subscribers. Welcome back. Yes, you know, in fact, I'm here to make you see. You got that divine power anointed on me. See, to let me shine it through the light for you to see. So you can feel it in your space wherever you are. You are that star. And also here we go. Espresso spirituality. A cup to you wherever you are. Shine every day. And that's my divine rap to you. I'm out. Love you. I'm not out, but I mean, you know, with a rap. So, wherever you are, here's a cup to you. Oh, that's good. Hopefully, I think you can see it. Yeah, see, there's coffee in there. So, this for the topic for the week, stay in your heart. Life will be no problem. Stay in the mind, and life will be hard. That's what I came up with. And then I'm going to tell you this one a little bit later when we do the meditation. But here we go. So now let these sounds, hopefully this will help you. All the problems go over the week. I'll try to be more quiet so you can just let the sounds permeate to your being. Oh, and I want to tell you that something that was pretty cool. Last week on the video, I said someone's getting $7,700, and my mom next day got $7,700 check. And that just happens to me. God just tells me I delivered a message to you, and that's what happens. It's happened for me many years because my grandmother, it's a true story, before I was born, she had a vision and a dream that I would look, you know, what I would look like. And she said, but his back is turned to me. So God told me he's going to be sick. And she's the reason that we found out about COOLEYS anemia, because I had a 1-year checkup in Germany. And they brought me back to the doctors. And, you know, they said, but she said, bring him back. He looks pale. And that's when they found out about COOLEYS anemia. So she saved, you know, my life. And for me, she passed away, but she's never forgotten. And so did my grandfather. But I always take that wisdom that they've taught me to share with others, because they know, because she lived to be 98. So You know, she was really always amazing, and she always believed in me when I was going through rough times, and when, you know, a lot of people didn't, she still did. So I appreciate that. But I'm always grateful for my family every day, and without them I wouldn't be who I am. And even if you don't have family, you have friends, that's your family. You know, ones that are there when you're not doing well and they're still there to lift you up. Keep those around. The ones that are dragging you to make you do stuff that you don't want to do, and they're going down. Let them go to their zone. That's where they need to be. Nothing wrong with them. Send them away with love. That's something that could help someone out there. I just want to share that with you. And I never do any of this because of something, because never ever, because I'm a warrior. And I just want you to know that you can achieve anything if you really believe in yourself. Because it's not my business what anyone else believes about me, because I don't concern myself with that. I just concern myself, how can I be better every day? And I push myself hard enough, so I don't need anyone else pushing me hard enough, because I already do it to myself. But I'm learning to love myself more every day in every way. And hopefully you are too, because you know you are great. Yeah, I felt it too, that sometimes I don't fit in this world. That's okay, because I am who I am. And people can love me, accept me, or if they don't, that's fine. They can go their way. No harsh, no anything like that. I send them away with love, but that's just who I am. And some people, they don't really want to be happy with themselves because they don't love themselves. That's what it comes down to. And there's nothing wrong. You know, you can help them if they want it, but if they don't want it, I don't talk about that to them, because there's no point, because you can only help them so much. You can show them where the river is. If they want to get in the water, they can get in the water. But if they don't, you can't. You can't force them into the water. So that's just how it is. So be who you are, because you are great. Don't believe anyone that says, oh, you're not doing this. You're not. That's what they want to do. They're projecting what they think onto you. You can say, no, I don't believe that. You know, you could accept it, and it will come into your experience. Or you can say no, because we're all God of our own experience. I'm not saying that we're like, you know what I mean, God. I'm saying we are God of our own experience. Whatever you see and believe, that's what you're going to see everywhere. You know, because that's the truth. Where attention, you give your attention, energy flows. That's simple as that. I mean, and Paul Santisi University, that's in the description, and also Diane, DivineInnerLove.com. Those have helped me amazingly. And Brian, the Ridgway, also has helped me amazingly too. And Agape, that's what helped me. And there are tools in there that can help you, that I use personally myself. I don't ever promote anything that I don't use myself, because that's the way I know if it works good. If I get good results, then I share it. If not, I'm not going to share it. That's just me. I know there's plenty of other people on the internet that's what they do, but that's not what I do, because I want to feel that if I get good stuff out of it in life, then I share it to you. If it didn't work really great for me, I'm not going to share it with you. That's just how it is. That's who I am. I guess I'm different because I'm old school, and I'm with morals, and I really have to like the girl before I even mess with them. I'm not like every other typical guy that just wants the woman and they just want to have whatever relationship. But I don't do that. That's me personally. I really have to love them and care about them before I even get them off. I don't even know why that's coming up, but some reason that's coming up. So anyways, be who you are. You are great. Know you can do it. And I'm right now ringing this bell for everyone, for blessings everywhere in your life. And you can also let this sound, you can let it come in and hear it. It will help you. I'm speaking blessings of wealth, health, beautiful things, miracles in your life right now. If you accept them, you can say yes. If you don't, then that's your choice too. But I'm only wanting good for you, nothing else. Just have fun with life and let your problems go right now. Just enjoy this. That's what I hope. I know you could be anywhere and you're here, so I appreciate it. one thing is I don't edit my videos because in life there's no edit button, so it is what it is. Some videos are maybe better than other videos, but this is how it is because there's no edit button in life, so I don't edit my videos, just so you know. If you like to work with me personally, everything is in the description, and I would really love to help you to serve. And it's not about the money. The money is just an energy exchange. But if you're the new client, you get a free one anyways, the first one, just so you know. And just so you know, I am a St.Jude kid because I was under research there. My dad got me into research there in NIH. So just so you know, anyone that has ever donated, I'm a living proof that your donations have worked because I am cured. But I believe I would be cured too. And I think since I believed it, that's what happens. Whatever you believe in your life, that's happening in your life. That's going to happen in your life. And if it doesn't appear right away, don't give up. It will appear, just as long as you don't say, oh, well, what's taking so long? It's not coming. Well, then you're pushing that away when you say that. You can always remember, say cancel, cancel. Because that's normal. Sometimes we get impatient in life. But I learned that patience is what really brings everything great to you. So hopefully that can help someone right there. Oh, let me do the drumming now. So these are the cards. 2 today. That's what divine. Alright. Mayan Storm. Watch the traveler scene in the movie Renegade. Whatever that means. And practice a tone meditation, warriors wanted. And then here, complete your motives. What are you waiting for? And force, face, morphing, cycle to soul. These are just fun little things. I don't know exactly what they mean, to be honest, but, you know, just enjoy it. So these can help you if you let it. And I also got these that I got that when I ordered was from the Divine Inner Love, Diane, you know, my amazing mentor, and then she threw this in, and I didn't even ask for it. She threw it in. That's the kind of person she is. These are pretty cool cards. I just found that I had them. I forgot about them. So I'm gonna pick 3 of these. That's what Spirit God is telling me right now. And we'll see. They're just fun, you know, things. So, Maroon the sailor. Stranded on a lonely island. How did the sailor end up here? And where is his ship? What will he find on this tiny island? Will the sailor ever be able to leave? That's pretty cool. So I don't know, but it's cool. And this one, the Trenthians are the guardians of the king of the sea. What magic do the Trenthians have, and how is it defeated? Who is their sworn enemy? I don't have enemies, so that doesn't apply to me. And in the wide ocean where is Trinity's home? So I don't know. That's pretty cool. And then the great whale. So large that it can be mistaken for an island. Who is the whale helping? Where is the ship headed and why? Who has lit a fire on the whale's back? So those are pretty cool. It's just fun, you know. I'm just trying to come up with more creative things for make this better videos. That's it. Oh, and this is what came up to me in a meditation. Picture a root in the ground connected to you, shooting up through you, your whole body, coming out through your crown, and transforming golden light up to the stars. That's what came to me in a meditation, so I just wrote it down, and hopefully that someone can use that when you're meditating. You can actually try that right now as I use the pyramid. And I do really want to truly help you to assist yourself, because you have that power. Be who you are. You are great. I am great with all my flaws. You are great with all your flaws. You are perfect in the soul level you are. So don't get caught up in, I have to have these shoes, I have to have that. That's all stuff that they want people to believe, because that you're not good enough because of that stuff. That's all BS. But you could. It's your choice to buy into it or not. I'm never telling you what to do or what to think. Just so you be clear on that. So take this in and take a deep breath. I'm gonna do this. You don't have to do this because this just helps me. I'm a lion. Watch me roar! So, I know you don't have to do that, but I love doing it because it's fun. And it gives a lot of power. You feel the power flowing, because I am a lion, I am a tiger. You are too. Believe it. Why is it true? I am greater than all circumstances and conditions. When I let that in, why did everything change? Why is everything getting more magical in every day, in every way? Things getting better for me now. You can repeat that. You can repeat these things because it really does work. I've been doing that. You can speak health to your body. That's another thing. The pharmaceutical company, they don't want you knowing that, but it's true. It's out there anyways on YouTube. Bruce Lipton is out there. But it's true. You can. Because whenever you're asking a question, you ever thought about on Jeopardy why they ask the question is the answer? Because they're hinting that's quantum questions. They're disguising it as a game show. That's the truth. That's why, because it really does work. Why is it? When you're asking why is it, when you're saying why is it fat, well then you're inviting fat on you. But if you say why is it true, I am the perfect pattern of health, I am, then you're getting the help. Keep saying it all the time. That's a mind trick that helps your mind. That I've studied a lot on this journey on all these things, and it really does work. I try it out, and then once it works, I tell you about it. If it doesn't work, I'm not going to tell you about it. But this stuff does work. Also, whatever supplements you take, I take spirulina and I take Corilla, fermented spirulina, and I get it from WholeFoods.com, and I don't get no money from it. I'm just sharing because I want to help someone else. Because all the stuff we eat, that helps flush it out. And drink a lot of water. I drink only distilled water, and I've lost a lot of weight because of it. Or distilled water or high alkaline water, because it's true, cancer cells cannot live in a high alkaline body. That's what Bruce Lipton, and there's tons of studies on that. It's true. But also, you just focus. Whatever you focus on health. That's what you're gonna get. It's true. can picture that a root coming down from the ground, shooting up through you, going all the way to your crown chakra, transforming to divine light, coming up through you, shooting to the stars, and picture it connecting there. That's just something that I just added right now, the connecting there, but it does work. I'll be quiet now. I just get excited and happy, and I just want to share it with you. And I am, might be eccentric and weird, but that's great for me because that's who I am, and I really don't care what anyone thinks about it because that's just who I am. I enjoy it. Also, you look up the definition of weird. One of them is actually supernatural. That's true. You can look it up on Google. It's true. That's why they always wanted you not to know about weird. It's true. It's something that I did is I have a vision board, and I don't do it the vision board the typical way with pictures. Mine was like writing it down and drawing the stick figures myself. But I'm telling you, it does manifest there because I got my car that way. The last day, the Black Friday, the last day of the weekend, if you buy a car then, that's like the cheapest time to ever buy it. That's what I found out. And I bought it there. I didn't care what kind of car, but it's funny because me and my sister got the same model, not even knowing or even talking to each other about it. And we bought the same car. It's really funny. But that's how God works. I don't believe in coincidences. You can believe in it all. I don't, because too many things that have happened in my life that has gotten my cure and all the stuff that's happened to me, I know they're not coincidences. I know God working through me. So that can help you believe who you are, because you are a warrior. You are great. Don't believe anything different about it because it's true. But that's only if you want to believe it. I'm not going to say if you want to believe that you're not. Hey, I'm not going to tell you that. But it's true. You are great. I can see it. Hopefully you can see it too. I know I don't know you, some people around the world, but I am connected to you through the soul. We are one. It's true. That's not just some, nice idea. No, it's true. So whatever you're seeing in the world, there's some part of your personality that you're reflecting back to you, because I've learned that, through my experiences. I'm grateful for everything in my life. I'm grateful that I made it, that I'm here right now to do this video to help someone else. I am. Thank you, God and Divine. Namaste from my soul to your soul, truly. One thing I do know how to do in life, I can teach anyone, is how to be a warrior, because without it, I had to fight every day. Just because I'm cured, don't think I'm not fighting every day. I still fight every day. It's a different fight, because you can imagine all your years, I was 33 years of sick. Now I got to learn to be healthy. It's a lot different. It's just what it is. So I'm just learning that. But still have challenges and everything in life, but I try to look for the best in every challenge. Sometimes that's not easy, but it does work. It helps. And thank goodness for April being over. For me, it wasn't such a great month. I don't know, it's just the energies and stuff, and a lot of my past stuff that I went through, that I'm over it, all of it now, but it just was stuff that wasn't fun, but it's necessary. It's what I learned too. Whatever you got from your past and you're still running in your life now, feel those horrible emotions, just feel it, and then put your awareness in your body. I learned that from one of my mentors, Randy. Put it in your awareness of your body and breathe it out. Breathe the breath, and then you'll see that will start. It will either move to another spot, and then you'll keep breathing it out, and then eventually you'll breathe it all the way out. And how you know you've done it is when you start to feel real light. It's true. Light, when you start to feel light, it's gone. It's gone for good. The only way it comes back is you give energy to bringing it back. But also, when it comes up again, just say, oh, okay, it's coming out. It's coming out. That's all you gotta think. It really does work. Try it for yourself. Never believe anything I said. Try it for yourself. And I think Rumi said this quote, what you are looking for is where you're looking from. What you're searching for is where you're looking from. So, don't quote me on that, but I think that was what Rumi said. Be the change that you want to be in the world. That's moji.org.tv. And he's helped me out along my journey. He's just an amazing, amazing enlightened master that truly helping the world. I love him with all my heart. Thank you, Moji. Reverend Ike, too. I love what he says. You can't lose with the stuff I use. It's true. And if you're getting abundance, feel abundant, because it works. I feel abundant. I'm finding everywhere I go money. It might not be a penny here, but still pick it up, because if you don't pick it up, you say, oh, that's just a penny. You're kind of telling the universe, like, oh, I don't want that abundance. It's okay. I mean, sometimes, like, if you're going to pick it up and someone's behind you and they're going to trip over you, of course, don't pick it up there, but just say, thank you, God and Divine, for that abundance. That way, at least you know that that you're still on the frequency of abundance. It's true. It does work. I'm telling you. I found money everywhere I go. I do. It works. Never believe what I say. Try it for yourself. You'll start seeing it. Truly. And put in the comments, because it makes me enjoyable to see someone else that stuff is working, that I'm helping, because I really know it works, because I've seen it in my life. So I'm going to try to quiet again so you can have this. I just get excited. Feel that. Sending right now shamanic energies of healing and love and peace right to you right now, wherever you are. You'll feel it. Because I'm feeling the energies coming out. It's powerful. Feel it. Let it in. It can only help you. I look forward to this each week. I really do. You know why? I'm going to tell you why. Because it can help one person at least. If more, that's even more greater in my life. I'm so happy if it can help more than one person, but at least one person to believe in themselves. You are great. I'm grateful I made it to the hospital. Because when I was in the hospital, this is the truth. Never doing this for any, oh, look at me. I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it the truth. I said, God, if I had to die right now in this hospital bed so they can learn for COOLEYS anemia or sickle cell or any other condition of a St.Jude kid from me, then so be it. I would die for them. And I believe that's why God saved me and Padre Pio, because the priest that Padre Pio actually healed this priest from 20 years of cancer. He met Padre Pio, and Padre Pio touched him. And he touched me. And it's true. When I was in the hospital and I lost all my hair, and you're not even allowed to have plants, because I don't know, I have a self-conscious about it, but I have a huge scar on my stomach because they took my spleen out in my appendix. So I don't have an immune system. So they couldn't even put flowers. Nothing was allowed. Nobody that could visit me with any flower, they couldn't come in the room. They wouldn't even let them near me. It's the truth. And I started to smell roses in my room, and they said that when miracles happen, you start smelling roses. That's true. That's been documented in the Vatican. I'm not promoting any religion or anything like that, but that's the truth. And that's when I started to start feeling better, because I was so sick. I couldn't celebrate New Year's. I couldn't even celebrate Christmas. I couldn't even eat hardly anything. And I wanted to eat, because I'm Italian and Cuban. I love eating. But I couldn't eat nothing. It changed the taste in my mouth. You couldn't. And also, I took a medicine called Campeth. It's chemotherapy-like drugs. It's not the chemotherapy exactly, but it was worse because my whole body like this would shake. And they had to put like 7 blankets over me because I would feel that cold, and my mom and dad literally had to sit on my ankles so they wouldn't shake. So my cure, I earned that, and yeah, I am a champion. Like I don't care if it sounds arrogant, it's true because I earned it. But so are you. You're here. No matter what you have in your life, you're here. Let it all go. You don't need it anymore because it's not going to help you to. You're not going to be able to go to the next level where you want to go if you keep that stuff with you. You can say right now, I am releasing it right now to divine and God, like transmuting it over space and time reality to unconditional love. That's something I learned from Mind Valley, from Christina Marie Sheldon. Just so you know, that's not something that I invented. So hopefully this helped you a lot. And I'll see you next week. Be great. Be who you are. You are a star. You are that warrior. Just believe it. And I'm fired up because life is too short not to be. I love you with all my heart and soul. And St. Michael the Archangel, protecting my channel, protect everyone that watches this, and watch over them wherever they go. And blessing to them and bless other people wherever they go in their life. And so it is. The ones that want it, the ones that don't, you don't have to take it. Amen.